Hello everyone and welcome back to another Sunday Sunshine show. So if you're new here, I'm Maria and every Sunday I bring you the Sunday Sunshine show with two friends. So it's Tina from Tina's Talk Time and Marie, Busy Bee Marie, lives in Las Vegas, but she's originally from the UK. I don't think Marie is uploading a video this Sunday, so please take a look at one of her other videos. She's got some great videos on her channel. So let me introduce you to the other two housewives. Today we have our favourites video to share with you. So some of our everyday favourites that we enjoy using and think that you might enjoy too. So let me make a start. I've got quite a few items here, and let me start with the makeup toiletries first. So I'm going through chemo, for those of you who watch my channel, and I have to moisturise my skin quite regularly because it does get very dry. I have dry skin anyway. And recently I've been using this vitamin E skincare from Superdrug. So it comes in this big pot and I absolutely love it. It's a lovely thick like body butter and it sinks into your skin really well. It's lovely and thick. I put some on my hand so it rubs in really well. And what I do is I pop this on after a shower, or sometimes when I go to bed I sort of cover my legs and feet in it and sort of put a pair of socks on under my PJs and I let it sink in overnight. It's got quite a pleasant smell as well, and I can't remember the price. I think I paid about $6.99. It wasn't expensive, but it's vitamin E skincare all over body cream and I absolutely love it. Highly recommend that. And as I say, get that in Superdrug, and I've had that probably about 4 weeks and I've got absolutely loads left and I use it every single day. It does soak into the skin, I don't need to use it every day because it does sink into the skin and keep the skin hydrated and moisturised, but I do tend to, because of the chemo, my feet, my heels and things, and my knees get really dry. So yeah, I can highly recommend that. Absolutely love it. So that's my first recommendation. The next thing I would recommend, well, I think I'd recommend, haven't been using it long enough to be honest, but I'm enjoying it so far, and this is Skin and Me. I've seen lots of other YouTubers using it. It's advertised all the time on TV. And how I came about, I've not been gifted it, I purchased this myself. I did my Asda online order, and at the end it came up, Skin and Me, try for free. So I thought, well, I'll try that. It didn't work out to be free, ended up $4.99 for delivery. But I thought I'd give it a go and see what I think. It is a subscription. I think it works out £24 or £24.99 a month, somewhere around there. And I thought, well, I'll try it. And you fill it all out online about your different skin types and everything, ask you all these questions. So it's like a prescription cream. And for me, I've got large pores and lots of redness. I thought, well, I'm going to give it a go, expecting to want to cancel the subscription before it started, because you can cancel at any time. I'm absolutely loving it. I've been using it just over a week now, and mainly to get rid of my large pores. So I've tried all sorts, and it takes time. It says it can take up to 6 months, but it's a little, you just screw it round and it gives you the right application to use, and you put it on at night after you've double cleansed. And the skin feels so good after. It feels really nice. So I'm going to give it a trial for a bit longer. So I will update you on that. But first impressions, I really like it. My skin feels so much better. My makeup's gone on better. And I think I can see a difference in the pores already, because I've got really large pores and they get clogged and then the makeup sits all cakey in there. It's very hard to get the skin to look nice and smooth, but it feels so smooth and soft after. As I say, you only put it on at night, But so far, I want to continue with the prescription to give it a good old try. So I'm really happy so far with that. I will keep you updated on that one. Next, in the daytime, I've been using this for a while and I've recommended this before. It's number 7, Hydroluminous Hydrating SPF 15 Daily Lotion. And I like this. So this is obviously number 7 from Boots, and I can't remember exactly how much I paid for it, but I've had this quite a while. It lasts a long time, even though it's a very small pump bottle. And again, that's nice and light, so it's not heavy, clogging my pores in the day. So you just need a small amount, and it soaks into the skin really easy. I'll see if I can find, well, I'll try and link everything in the description box what I can for you. But yeah, I'm really loving that at the moment. And next has always been a favourite, and that's the Sky High mascaras. Now, because I'm having chemo, my eyelashes have got a lot thinner, I started off with the black one, and then I moved on to this, I call it like a mulberry one. Can't remember what they call it, but I call it like a mulberry colour. But it's a lovely warm colour, and I've used that one for quite a while now, and I love that one. And then I just started trying this one. So it's like a dark purpley colour, but it's a nice warm, the lady described it in a shop as like a bluey purple, but I wouldn't say it was. But I think it complements, I've got dark brown eyes and I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. It's just a little bit different from black. It's not as harsh as black. Just gives a little bit of warmth. So I'm absolutely loving that. I don't know if it's a limited edition or whether it's something they're going to be doing all the time, but I absolutely love it. And you see all good reviews for the Sky High for Maybelline mascara. To say my eyelashes are very thin, but what I have got left, it coats them, and it doesn't, I don't end up with black panda eyes, which is good because I hate that. And I've been using the Maybelline Sky High for a long time, and yeah, highly recommend that. And I think that was £12.99 if I remember rightly. So my next favourite I'm enjoying is the L'Oreal lipstick. I've got it on today, and it's the shade 302, and I think it was £9.99, but it's a lovely colour. Let's see if I can put some more on. So I'm just looking at my phone there, so let's put a little bit more on so you can see it. But it's a nice natural sort of colour. I really love it. Really, really love it. So I think that was £9.99. So that's shade 302, and that's L'Oreal. So I really like that. What have we got next? Something a bit different. I've been trying this lately. You've seen lots of it advertised on telly. So it's Skip the Soak from Fairy. It's a power spray, and I'm quite pleased with it. It was £3.99. I got it in Homebargains, and I had a saucepan that I did a rice pudding in. It was only a cheap metal sort of steamer pan, and it burnt to the bottom. So before I bought this, I managed to soak some up, but it still left sort of black, sort of harsh remnants on the bottom. So I sprayed it. I put a little photo on the side here with this, and then popped it in the dishwasher, and it all came off, and that was really baked on. And I've used it since on other things. Anything that's really baked on, I spray it before I put in the dishwasher, and yeah, I'm impressed. And that's £3.99, and you can use it to clean anything as well. You can use it as a surface cleaner, anything. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Next is this. I've been using this for a while, this Nile glass cleaner from Nilco, and I love this for cleaning glass and mirrors. I've been using this for a while. I got this from Amazon. I will try and link everything, and you can see it's sort of down to there. It lasts quite a long time, but it's the best glass cleaner that I've used for ages. So that's something else I would recommend. I'm not very good at cleaning windows and things. Now we've got a little sweet treat. I used to love these last year. So it's a Quality Street, the purple one, and I absolutely love this. So a little treat, a little square of this. I like it in a bowl at night, just a couple of little squares with a few nuts and raisins. Oh, it's delicious. So I keep that in the fridge. And I had several of them last year and really enjoyed them. I don't know if you can see you've got a layer of nuts and the layer of caramel. Absolutely scrummy, and I got that in Homebargains, and I can't remember, it's about £1, I think. They also do the green one. I think that's the only two they do, but honestly, it's delicious, like quality straight. And what else have we got? I've been buying my coffee, I like Nescafe Gold Bend, in these bags. It's good because I haven't got the big jar to get rid of, and it does work out slightly cheaper. I think it's a good sort of 50p a pound cheaper, and I get these from Asda, but you haven't got that big jar to get rid of. So yeah, I think that's a really good idea. Next is a selfie stick. This is my second one. I had one for a couple of years and it got broken. I used to keep it in my bag. And it's £7.99 from Amazon. So as I said, we'll link it. And what's good about it, I only got this one last week, is it's a selfie stick. So it just pulls up. You can attach your phone. It's got little tabs here which are expandable, so it holds your phone nice and secure, and then you can extend it. It goes out quite a way. As I say, it all folds down small to go in your bag as well. But the other thing I like about it, it's a tripod as well. What you need to do, there's a little triangle bit at the bottom. You need to really push your finger in there hard, or use something to actually push it in to get the pressure. Then it lets you pull the triangle legs out. So then you can pull your stick up and you've got a little tripod. So I think that's handy. So if you're out in a restaurant or something, you can set it up on the table, or if you're in your bedroom, you can sort of set it up and use it. So yes, £7.99. As I say, most of the time it's a selfie stick out and about, but it has got its own little tripod, and it's, you know, it's quite sturdy. For £7.99, I get a lot of use out of that. But that's the only thing, as I say, is you might have to carry something to push in there, because it is quite hard to push to release the legs. But yeah, stands up quite nice. And it folds down nice and small, so you can put it in your handbag. And that's £7.99. And these just clip back in. So you can pop that in your handbag, take it with you. It does come with a battery as well, so you can set it up with your phone, so you can just take your pictures and things, but I don't normally bother with that. But you know, it is capable of doing that. It's just this nail polish. So this is the collection gel effect polish here, really cheap. I think it was £3.49. I got that in Boots a while ago, and I just love the colour of it. So I've got some old gel polish on my nails I need to get removed, so I can't show you it on there. Let me see if I can, let me just paint a bit on this box so you can actually see the colour. It's a gorgeous colour, and that's only one coat, but you can see the deep rich colour of it on here. And as I say, you put a couple of coats on, it goes darker. It's a beautiful colour. Let's see if we can get another coat on there so you can see the colour of it. And like me, if sometimes, you know, you don't want to go to the salon and have your nails done, if you put a couple of coats on and put a top coat on, it does last, you know, for a week. It does. If you put a top coat on it, it really does last. Make sure it's all sealed, cover the edge on the front as well. It does make it last a lot longer. So I've just quickly put another coat on there, and you can see that's 2 coats. What a lovely colour it is. And I think that was £3.49. If I can see the colour on it. Cherry Bomb. So Cherry Bomb number 22. And I think that's all I've got for you today. So I hope you enjoyed seeing my favourites. Please go over now and see what favourites Tina's got to share with you. As I said, don't believe Marie's doing favourites this week, but take a look at one of her other videos. She's got some brilliant videos on her channel. And we'll be back next week with a different topic. So thank you very much for watching. Take care, everyone, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.